Welcome back, folks. So today I'm actually on board the MV Salamanca with Brittany Ferries, and I'm sailing from Santander in northern Spain down to Portsmouth in the UK. So I'll give you a guided tour of the ship, and then I'll also give you prices at the end of what the trip actually cost me. Okay, folks, welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, I've just come on board the ship, and this is the cabin that I'm staying in. So, I'll give you a quick spin around. So, it's an outside berth. So, we actually have a window, not a very clean window, but you know, obviously goes to show how high the sea spray comes up. So you can just about see it there into Santander. So this is a four berth, so it has 4 bunks. As you can see, I'm sleeping on the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot of space. TV, as you can see there. And then there's 2 spare bunks here as well, and then we have a little table there as well. So the bathroom, I'll show you guys the bathroom. So it's your standard ship, kind of your sink, you have the toilet, yeah, a fairly decent sized shower, looks fairly clean. Now this ship, this is the Salamanca with Brittany Ferries, and this is their newest ship, or one of their newest ships. It's a couple of years old, but it's a green energy ship. It's not powered by diesel, it's powered by LNG, which is natural gas. So it should be a fairly quiet trip. There shouldn't be any vibrations. So no big diesel engines, vibrating through the ship. But the only thing is that we'll be crossing the Bay of Biscay on our way from Santander to Portsmouth. So will it be calm, or will it be, as the Bay of Biscay is well known for, is choppy seas, heavy seas? So we'll wait and see. Probably later this evening. The ship is due to sail probably in the next half an hour. So we'll go out on deck, and also I've included in my ticket, I included the Commodore lounge. So we'll go up, we'll explore the lounge, see what's included in that as well. So we'll go off and we'll explore the ship, guys. So as you can see here, folks, this is the cinema on board the ship. Okay, folks, so we're on deck. We're on deck 9 here. That's where my cabin is. So we need to go down to the lounge, which is deck 8, and then as you see, deck 7 is where you have like more cabins, the information, shopping, vending machines, kids player, kennels if you're coming with a dog. Deck 8 is the bar, cafe. So we'll head down there and we'll see what's on offer. Okay, so this is the main bar area on the ship, the Plaza Mayor bar. And this is where most people spend most of their time. That's because I'm saying there's not a whole lot to do on the ship, folks. So, folks, this is the Commodore Lounge that I paid extra for. It's a nice area, nice food, quite a relaxing place to sit. And you're right up at the very front of the ship as well. So, if you want to be away from the hustle and bustle and from the kids, this is the best place to go. And just when we left the port of Santander, there was actually dolphins. Whether dolphins or porpoises, you can actually see them there in front of the ship. So that was a nice little surprise to get when we were leaving port. Morning, folks. So it's about 7:30. Not a great night's sleep. The ship, a lot of rolling during the night. I think I woke up. I don't know how many times I woke up and then trying to get back to sleep and that. It's a little bit more stable this morning than it was during the night. But the weather outside is not. It's not fantastic. I'll just show you quickly. It's hard to see out there, but it looks like it's fairly windy and yeah, it's very choppy. So I'm gonna get myself organised, have a shower, and then we'll go get some breakfast, and we'll continue then to explore the rest of the ship. So I'll see you all later on. It's definitely not the weather folks started to exercising. Pretty miserable. You can't even see that far, the ship. Plus it's raining. So there you go, folks. There's the lights of Portsmouth in front of us. It's actually the bar down below us down there. And hopefully now in the moment should be able to see Spinnaker Tower come into view, and because the ship is turning to the left here. So there's Spinnaker Tower in front, the big blue tower. Okay guys, so we're not too far now from Portsmouth. As you can see, the lights of Portsmouth just outside there. So what I'll do is I'll catch up with you guys at the hotel. I'll give my summary and I'll tell you what I thought of the journey, and I'll give you the most importantly the prices as well, what I paid. So I'll see you all in a bit. Okay guys, so I made it to the hotel here in Portsmouth. So my thoughts on the journey. It is a long, like 30 hours is a long time. Even though you have a cabin on the ship, it's still a really really long time to be on a ship. There's no entertainment on the ship. That's what I thought was a bit strange. Like there is a cinema, but there's no like at night time there's no live music, no nothing. Like you can sit in the so it's like the social area, the bar area, and just kind of watch. You just watch sports. That's really all there is there for you to do, or else you can sit in your cabin and watch TV. There were a couple of restaurants. I didn't eat in any of the restaurants because I had the Commodore Club Lounge pass, so there was kind of snacks and food in there. The food it wasn't bad, considering like I wasn't paying for it. Well, I did pay for it, but if you know what I mean, you could eat as much as you want and drink as much as you want. Will I do that journey again? Probably not. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot cheaper to fly. Be quicker, easier. Because it was quite choppy last night, and the ship was rolling an awful lot last night. But then as soon as we got up towards the top of northern France, kind of turning into English Channel. Suddenly that all went away. There was no, it was just smooth sailing then. So in regards to what I paid, so as I was saying, in regards to what I paid, so the actual, you know, the actual price is, it comes, you know, it says £34, but then you have to pay for your accommodation. So the accommodation came to £119, and then to access the Commodore Lounge, including complimentary snacks and drinks, that was an additional £79. So it came to £232 altogether. So as I was saying, like, you'd probably fly an awful lot. You'd fly way cheaper. You know, fair enough. If you're going to Spain, you have to bring your car. Well, then the ferry is the only option. Um, the ship overall, it's a fairly new ship, the Salamanca. It's only a couple of years old, so it's in really good condition. And it's one of these new green energy ships where it burns LNG instead of burning diesel all the time. Um, the facilities are okay, and the only thing I did notice is that you don't get water in the rooms, and they don't tell you whether it's safe to drink the water from the tap in the bathroom. So, and I found that on a couple of previous other ferry journeys, they don't tell you whether it's safe to drink the tap water or not, and they should. Um, Other than that, yeah, it might be better maybe in the summertime. This is what, February, the end of February now, so the weather's probably not ideal for, crossing the Bay of Biscay. Maybe in the summertime it might be nicer, a bit more pleasant when it's warm. But maybe at some stage I might revisit the journey again, because I know you can, with Brittany Ferries, you can travel from Rosslare to Santander. So it may be something I might look at in the future. If there's a genuine interest from you guys, like, leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see me do that in the summertime, let me know. So now I'm gonna sit back, relax, maybe even have a beer, go to bed. I have an early flight to catch in the morning from Southampton back home, and then I'll be home a day and back on my travels again. It'll be another ferry journey. So guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate your support. If you're not a subscriber and you just watch videos, please do subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channel, and helps me, helps the channel grow. I will appreciate it. So I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.